Just one day after SDS teased that the MLB The Show 24 cover will be revealed on January 30th, our expectations and our guesses have potentially been thrown out the window. New evidence from their latest teaser suggests that we might have been wrong this whole time. The prevailing notion has been that the cover star will either be Jose Ramirez for all of his involvement with SDS over the past year, or Ronald Acuna Jr. for his spectacular season. The color schemes that they're throwing out there seem to match both players, but what if it's a different Brave? Someone we haven't been talking about. What's going on, everybody? My name is Kenny, aka kdjTV. I am your #1 self-proclaimed news source for MLB The Show. I also provide some commentary, some gameplay, some opinions, some podcasting, some everything. So for everything MLB The Show 24, both before and during the game cycle, make sure you subscribe to this channel and check back every single day. It's time to go full-on Sherlock Holmes to decipher the latest clues. Okay, so we start this morning, Friday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or thereabouts. It actually might have been 10 a.m. I don't know. In the morning on Friday, a Facebook teaser. No need to listen to nothing. There's just some music behind it. It goes through every single cover, starting from MLB 16 or 17 or whatever, one of the years. It's got Judge, it's got Harper, it's got Baez, Tatis, Shohei. You're about to see Jazz, and then a giant question mark. Who is going to be on this year's cover? We'll find out soon, we know that for a fact. But clues. There have been things to talk about that have come from this reveal. So first things first, I'd like to make it clear I take no credit for this discovery. Full shout out goes to Kasabi. Kasabi compiles over on Twitter/X/Elon. Make sure you are following Kasabi. He is great. He is a logo guy. He's an everything guy. Loves MLB The Show. Go follow Kasabi. So we're going to go through his thread, and we are going to talk about it. So we're going to start with this thread at the second tweet. From Kasabi, the video shows cases with jerseys and memorabilia from past cover athletes, and then it pans to an empty case with these bats, matching the colors seen in the promos. So these are the bats. You've got the gold bat, the silver slugger bat, and then this partially cut off bat here. Whatever could that be? SDS does everything intentionally. They didn't just crop it funny. They wanted us to think. And as Kasabi very astutely mentioned in his next tweet in the thread, the last bat is cut off. I believe it to be an Ozzie Albies Birdman bat. The auto and the logo both seem close. So as you look here at the top of the screen, you can see half of the bat. This part right here is what I want you to focus on. You kind of see the little wingtip here on this white circle cutout. This is the bat, all the way at the bottom. That is the Ozzie Albies Birdman bat. The autograph, that's a little tougher to match. This is what we're talking about with the autograph here and the autograph here. I don't know if it's an exact one-to-one match. It is really, obviously, very tough to tell when you have a partial signature and a full signature. But we also have to remind ourselves that not every autograph always looks exactly 100% the same every time. Players kind of do it quick or do it whatever. So it looks good to be Ozzie Albies. It looks good. And then lastly from Kasabi, also very important, we have to remember that we talk about J-Ram, how he visited SDS and did all these cool things with the studio last year, and that's 100% true. But we'd be remiss to forget about Ozzie Albies also visiting the studio for the reveal of his charisma card from set 1. And his Birdman bat is already in the game. Now, the fact that his bat exists in the game doesn't automatically mean that he is on the cover, but it helps. His signature bat's already there. It kind of, the pieces are coming together here. And then because I like to make things more confusing and more difficult than they need to be, we're going to galaxy brain this again. In 2018, Ozzie Albies hit 24 home runs. In 2019, Ozzie Albies hit 24 home runs. Guess what video game this is about to be? MLB The Show 24. And if we're further going to analyze all these bats, it looks like Fuzzy thinks something different. Fuzzy thinks that because Ronald Acuna swings a Louisville Slugger, and these bats right here on the teaser are Louisville Sluggers, perhaps it's still Ronald. J-Ram swung a Chandler bat. Ozzie Albies swings a Birdman. Tony Hawk was called Birdman. Confirmed Tony Hawk is the cover athlete. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, where does this leave us? I don't know. I am simply here to talk about the facts, and the facts are we know nothing. But they keep giving us teases, and let's talk about the teases. They're kind of fun. So right now, I've expanded our search radius. It is not just J-Ram and Ronald Acuna any longer. We're throwing another Brave in the mix. We're throwing Ozzie Albies in there. Now, is that Birdman bat a tease for Ozzie? Is it a tease for a Braves teammate of Ozzie, thereby being Ronald Acuna? Again, is it Tony Hawk? We don't know. We have no clue. But we will all find out on Tuesday, January 30th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and you can bet your bottom dollar there will be a video on this channel after that release comes out, because I want to talk about it. I want to know who's on the cover too. That'll do it, everybody, for this really quick little tease compilation video. I'm going to keep doing these as we get them. They're a lot of fun and pretty simple to put together, so I like to talk about this game just as much as you guys do. Let me know what you think. Is it Ozzie Albies on the cover of MLB The Show 24? Love you guys. See you next time.